I searched YouTube for college productivity tips and watched hundreds and thousands of videos and tunneled them down to 10 college productivity tips that I am going to be trying in this video to get back to studying. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we are going to be trying to get on track with my studying and college productivity. I have watched hundreds and thousands of YouTube videos for college productivity tips and tunneled it down to 10 college productivity tips that we are going to be trying out in this video, and to see if it actually helps me to study consistently and to get productive. Not gonna lie, I've been putting my studies back and I've been very off track with them since a very long time, either because of procrastination or laziness or getting tired or the other excuses that we make. But this time I'm going to see if these productivity tips really help me to get consistent with my studies and make me feel productive at the end of the day. I'm going to be sharing the tips throughout the video, so if you're also someone who is struggling with this, you can watch it till the end. And also, if you want to be more productive, then make sure to watch it till the end. I'm going to link all the original videos in the description box below in case you're interested in checking them out. Some things that I want to focus on my own, and my agenda for this video would be: first, I want to get at least 2 to 3 hours of study every single day, which will include my assignment work or other college work that I do, not only extra studies. Second, I want to focus on quality and not quantity. I want to become consistent with it, and I'm not going to strain myself completely with studying like directly 5 to 6 hours on the first day. I'm going to take it slow, and I'm going to actually test these productivity tips out nicely. And third, I want to make myself get in ease with studying again. So we are going to be taking it nice and slowly. So without any further ado, let's get started. The first tip is to clean and organize your workspace. Everyone knows, and it has been repeated enough, that a clean and organized workspace helps you to declutter your mind and also start with a fresh mindset. An eye-pleasing workspace is going to attract you more and motivate you to study even further. So we are going to start slow today. I have a couple of tasks that I need to complete, and I'm also going to organize for the whole week and the whole month, whatever deadlines I have. So I've heard a lot about Google Calendar for categorizing and organizing everything, so I'm going to be using that. But before I get started, I'm going to make a to-do list of whatever I need to complete today and then get started with today, that is day 1. The second tip is to make a to-do list always. Invest in a good planner. The one that I am using here is from the Positive store. Making to-do lists helps you to prioritize your studying and tasks that you need to do for the day and motivate you further. Also, ticking your tasks at the end of the session is always worth it. The third tip is to make your devices aesthetic and eye-pleasing. Be it your phone, iPad or laptop, whichever device you use most frequently for studying, make sure you make them aesthetic and eye-pleasing using Pinterest images, quotes and mood boards, which motivates you further and helps you live in your Pinteresty study girly era. Legit, half of my life is going to go in reading research papers, I'm telling you. Tip is to organize and plan your events. Here I am using Google Calendar. You can even use reminders or notes in your phone so that you have a clear mindset about what all you're going to do in this month or week. I just woke up from a nap, so do not judge on how I look. But today's agenda is to actually start studying. Yesterday we were only organizing stuff. Today is when we are going to actually start everything. So first things first, I need to buy some stationery for me to get into the mood, and also because I need it. It's functional. So let's make a stationery list. We need 4 registers, 3 for my core papers and 1 for GE, 1 blue ball pen ka packet, 1 black ball pen, 1 packet of highlighters. Even though I have 100 highlighters lying here and there around the house, but I'm going to buy a new one, and 1 packet of colorful thin lined pens, a glue, and some post-it notes. So this is all that we need to buy. I'm going to go ahead and buy, and then we're going to get started with the studying part. And we secured the goods. I'm back from the stationery. Let's do a quick stationery haul, although it is going to be exactly the same as the list that I told you about. I got these set of 4 spiral binding wale registers. If you are shopping from a nearby kone wali stationery, you have no scope of finding cute stationery, so you have to make do with these random prints on a register all your life. Then I got a pen of these colorful sketch pens that are fine liner ones. I got a packet of highlighter which has orange, green, blue, pink, and that neon yellow sort of a color. 1 black ball pen, a packet of blue ball pen from Xoxo. I've been using this since the beginning of my college, and I love this pen because it's very smooth and it helps you maintain the speed while you're writing exams, especially or any kind of test. So it is very, very convenient. Try this. A packet of these sticky notes which has again pink, green, orange, yellow, and blue. I don't know who chose this color scheme, but it's just everywhere in Indian stationery. And a cute little fevi-stick, and that's all. Plan from now on is to tackle 2 subjects every day along with additional work if I've gotten any. Today I do not have any additional work to do, so we are going to be tackling 2 subjects every day. We have 4 subjects to tackle that I want to make notes of, so I'm going to start making notes and going through the readings that have been provided to me. Today I'm going to target my DSC, which is Pol Science Constitutional Debates, and second, one of my core papers, either DOPT or PFPI. DOPT is the development of psychological thought, and PFPI is the paradigmatic foundations of psychology. And I think I never discussed with you what all papers I'm doing this semester. So apart from these 2, I'm also doing social psychology in applied context, and AC we have Hindi again, Kill Me, and then we have VAC, which is Art of Being Happy. It's more on the sociology philosophy side, and then we have our SEC, which is communication in everyday life. So let's get on to studying. Always continuously hydrate yourself with your favorite detox waters or normal water because it is extremely tasty. Always keep a sipper or a bottle at your study table or your workspace because this is going to increase your productivity 10 times, trust me. Buying cute stationery, as stated earlier, makes you more excited to use these products and makes your studying even more fun, aesthetic, and eye-pleasing. The next step is to make your notes fun and aesthetic. Decorate them as you like so that when you open your register, you are happy. I am legit so happy that I made notes because it's just so wholesome and it gives you the feeling of completing and actually understanding something. इसी पार्टीशन का नतीजा था कि दोनों देशों 10 लाख से ज्यादा लोगों ने माइग्रेशन किया। अब मैंने आपसे ये 2 सवाल जो पूछे, it's day 3 of me getting on track, and for today I have decided to continue with the topic that I started yesterday. I am going to continue with Unit 1 in Political Science. I'm going to do a complete the Act of 1955, and after that I'm going to start with social psychology. So I have a test for social psychology scheduled on 13th of October. Today is 4th, and I know nothing about it, not even the readings. So I want to familiarize myself a little bit, and if I'm able to do so, I'll start with a little bit, and then I'll do it in parts. So yeah, let's get started for today. The most important tip is to study for assignments and tests in parts and to not overwhelm or overburden yourself at one time. Obviously, studying in parts makes the task 10 times easier and the end product is way better. Keep rewarding yourself in between with fun study snacks, be it a cup of hot chocolate or your favorite cookie from your favorite store. Okay, so it's day 5. Yesterday technically was day 4, and I did not film yesterday because I did not study yesterday. One of the tips was to have a reset day in your week. Yesterday, after a long time, my family came together and we were just chatting, and I did not study at all yesterday, but today I'm trying to cover it up for yesterday. So today I also did not go to college, so I thought I'll start studying early. Right now I'm going to do finish my Citizenship Act of 1955 political science. After that I'm going to have my dinner and then do one task that I need to do very importantly, is that tomorrow we have our PPT, for which me and my friend have to create the conclusion of the PPT for the whole group PPT and also create a write-up for the same. So that will take around 1.5 hours, and after that I'm going to get started with psychology. So let's go. One of the most effective tips is to romanticize college and studying using different social media platforms, be it by watching nice productive study vlogs. These are the channels that I recommend, or surfing on Instagram for these amazing study posts that help you to organize and study better. Keep the easier tasks for the starting, so that in the starting of the session, when you have good motivation, you can complete your difficult tasks. We are back post dinner for the presentation. Let's get my friend Sarah on the Google Meet and start with it. Try taking breaks in between, either using Pomodoro method or any method that suits you. You want to say hi? I'm making a video.
Oh, really? Right now?
Yeah.
So, hi!
For the days you do not feel like studying, try working with your friends or siblings because it always pushes you a bit further. Okay, so it's day 6 and the last day of this video. Since morning, today is a Sunday, so since morning I have been studying. I did unit 1 for DOPT, which is Development of Psychological Thought Psychology, and then I also did we had to design a methodology for one of our practicals, so we did that right now. And it has been a productive day, and that also marks the end of this video. I did not record today much because I did not want this video to be extensively long, but here is my experience at the end of the week of following these college productivity tips. First, it definitely put me in that productive studying sort of a mindset, and it did make me feel very productive and happy at the end of the day when I actually studied, even if it was for 1 hour or so in the beginning of the week. Second, it did give me guilt whenever I was wasting time or whenever I knew that I had to study but I wasn't. So it dragged me to my workspace and it forced me to study and actually be productive. And third thing, yes, all of these tips somehow or the other at some places helped me to get into the productive and studying mindset. The things that I want you to remember is that productivity means different things for different people. Productivity does not mean you sitting down for 3 to 6 hours and studying continuously. It can be balancing your college life, keeping your health and your own self in mind, doing things for your body like moving your body, eating good food, and getting enough sleep, or also taking out time to watch your favorite series. So productivity for everyone means different things, and make sure you keep this in mind. Plan your schedule according to your own context and your own convenience. um, and another thing that I wanted to say is that we tend to see a lot of Western YouTubers and a lot of Western Instagram content based on studying, even if we do that for romanticizing studying and college. It is okay, there's nothing wrong in doing that, but make sure you create a boundary in your head where you need to stop comparing yourself from their lifestyle. Because when you feel that you're going to start studying or being productive and you do not meet that kind of a lifestyle, the one that Western YouTubers show, we kind of come crashing down, because we need to understand that Western lifestyle is very different from our Indian education system and whatever we experience in our everyday lives. So make sure, while consuming Western content, you also consume some content that actually looks like your daily life, and then you can relate to it as well. So with that thought, I'm going to end this video. Make sure to comment down below which of the college productivity tips you like the most, and if you have any, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye.
I'm like, oh shit, I've been doing this a